What's up, beautiful people? I'm back with another mind-blowing video. Today I want to talk about, or I want to speak or discuss to the people who have women. They are doubting, but they are not obvious, but they are just doubting that maybe they might be cheated on. In this video I'm going to highlight about 5 signs or tips that your woman is doing it with your neighbor or your brother, a close friend. Number 1 sign: when your woman is doing it with the other guy, with the other person, you come to notice most of the times she's moody, more especially when you want to have sex with her. You come to notice most of the time she's just difficult just to turn on. Most of the time she play a hard role to get. More especially, she might be this kind of a woman whereby maybe she's your wife, or maybe she's your fiancée. You are to get married, but most of the time she play a hard to get. When you don't provide her anything, she won't give you to knock. When you won't give her what she won't give you to have it. This kind of women, definitely she's having it with another guy. Definitely she's having it with your neighbor, because most of the time a woman who truly loves you, a woman who truly cares about you, women are also human beings, and they have feelings too, and they have sexual feelings too. So when you're honey, she must reciprocate as well to be honey, so that you have a good sex together. But when she's playing a moody way, just know that she's seeing someone else. The other fact is that most of the time you come to find out that if you do a distance job, maybe even if you don't do a distance job, maybe it's been a week the time that you had it. By the time you go back there and have it, you see like heavy instead of being tighter, but it's very loose. Okay, that's a high sign that she's always been knocked by your neighbor. She's always been knocked by another man, because most of the time women, when they haven't had it for a long time, have become so tight as if she's a virgin. But when it's becoming looser, who has loosened it? Your woman is knocking another man. Another point you come to notice: when you're having sex with a woman, she always asks you question when you are done. She doesn't, she's hardly get satisfied, more especially if you are praying around. She most of the times come to ask you when you are done. Most of the time she comes to ask you, are you done this so soon? She's not satisfied with you. She's hardly get satisfied with you. She's knocking another man. She's knocking your neighbor. She's seeing another man who is doing it more than you are doing it. My brother, wake up. See the other side of life. Lastly, let me also talk about when a woman mistakenly mention other man's name in your presence. Mistakenly, if your callings is mentioning James, who is not there, whom you have never heard about. Also, when a woman is comparing you to some other guy, you should be like that guy. You need to be like that guy. You need to be that. This kind of women mostly cheat, and this kind of women, you stand a high chance of being cheated. Thank you so much for reaching this video this far up to the end. I really appreciate. If you want to know how women think, if you want to know how men think, consider subscribing to the channel, that every time when I make videos like this one, you'll be the first person to know. I'm your host, Godwin. Thank you so much, and stay blessed until I see you in the next episode.